This is Luke's Dreamworld. Relax Sunday, part 44. Hello everybody and welcome. This week I talk about the future, and today you can watch all the episodes of Luke's Dreamworld part 44, and I will start with a quote. Real generosity towards the future lies in giving it all to the present. It's from Albert Camus. I hope you enjoy all the parts of Luke's Dreamworld part 44. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Brain Food Monday, part 44. Hey everybody, welcome back. This week I take the topic future, and I will start with a quote from Søren Kierkegaard. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. Well, some people say there is only the now. I've talked about it also. It's a kind of mindfulness, and you are aware and conscious about that you live now. And some people say there's no future and there's no past and it's all one time. But I don't know, because I experience a past and I experience a future, for I can not know what the future will be, but I can see what I want to be in the future, for example. So it makes me wonder, but that's okay to me. Still, I know that I'm working on it, and that's very nice. Today I had a kind of a wake-up call. I told you the other week about some insurances that I've changed a few weeks ago, I guess. And today it seems that they had emptied my bank account because some of the changes weren't done. I'm not sure what happened. So they took a lot of money from my account and I had to call some of the insurance company what was going on. And well, one said that they made a mistake and the other one didn't receive my mail. The one from the cremation insurance I told you about. So I sent them again, and what I did was I blocked the automatic payments and I booked it back, so I have my money already, so no problems here. But I always wonder, why do I have to do the work for those companies? And I think about it for sure, and I don't think they have a very good customer service, but I don't want to argue about it. I don't want to mess up my day for those incidents that happens. But in the future, I can take care of it, because I should have watched my bank account earlier. Because when you have payments in advance, they tell you that, okay, at that date, this amount of money is going to be written to that company. And I could have stopped it earlier. So next time when I switch some insurances, I'm gonna check it a bit earlier. Maybe that will keep me from a lot of work, because it took me the whole morning. And I noticed something else. It made me feel a bit grumpy as well. I have to look at it, because it's my feeling and I'm the only one who can change that. So that's what I did. And what happened when I went to the shop? Well, there were some cookies. Yes, free cookies. There were some Christmas cookies leftovers, and they gave them away for free. And I thought, uh-oh, am I gonna take them? What do you do? What would you do? And what did I do? I have to admit, I took them. That was because there was another discount, and I thought, well, I'm not going to do it because of the lot of sugar, etc. And but when I got to the cash check, then they gave me some of the cookies, and I thought, well, okay, no problem here. I take them and I eat them as well. It's a little treat for this morning, I guess. But I have to be very careful, because when I keep on doing it in the future, my belly is going to be very fat because it's all sugar and oat and all kinds of ingredients that are not that healthy for me. So I have to be very careful next time, and hopefully I can say no to that challenge. Well, we'll see. As you know that I really like some sweets now and then you know sometimes life is what it is, and I take it as it comes. Alright, well, this was a very busy Brain Food Monday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Positive Tuesday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Positive Tuesday, part 44. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with the quote. It's from Eleanor Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Well, I try to believe in the future or the beauty of my dreams because I'm working on it. I try to learn, I try to see if I can create my dream world, and that's why I took another course about web development. I told you I did some courses, JavaScript and some courses about web development, but I don't get it. It's hard for me to get what's going on. So I thought, well, what I'm going to do, can I let it go or repeat? Because when you repeat stuff, you can learn better. And I found a new course from Angela Yu, and she's a very good teacher. She explains it very well. She explains about how to take notes and how to get things in your brain and really know things. Because what I did was I watched some videos and I coded along with those videos. And Angela says, well, we have some short videos about 10 minutes about coding, and you watch them and then you try to code what we did, because then you learn more from it and then you can see what kind of mistakes you made. And it's about making mistakes. They have 12 rules, and they say, well, you really have to be a copycat. You have to make mistakes because it comes along, and you have to get used to it. You have to get used to trial and error. That's what development is about. They are not only coding, they just watch what's going on and try to solve the problems, and that's what coding is. And that's why she explains how to do this course, and I'm gonna try it and see if this time I really learn about coding. And you can tell it's really about learning. I told you a few weeks or a few days ago that I did some of the courses from the live book and they didn't stick. I'm doing some courses from Brandon Bugard, and I don't know. I watch the videos, but I don't know if it's really something that I can use in my life. And that's what I have to be careful about. And when I look at, for example, creating music, it goes with trial and error as well. I just try something and I work on it and I enjoy it. And then I work on it till I'm satisfied and think it's a nice song or a nice track. And this is how it works for me, with trial and error. So I have to do the course for the development in the same way. And it's good for your brain to do something else. So let's see, and hopefully I will be able to create a new social media in about a year. I don't know. It's something that I try to achieve in the future, but if you want something, you have to know what your capabilities are. And I don't know anything about coding yet, so I can tell I would like to create a social media, but I don't know anything about coding. So that's what I have to do first. I first have to learn about what is coding. I have to learn HTML and CSS3 and JavaScript again and see how it works, and then see if I can create something on social media, a social media app. I'm not sure what I want. because I don't know what the possibilities are, but I'm thinking about it, and that's why I'm taking the course. So hopefully it works. We'll see. This was the Positive Tuesday. Hope to see you tomorrow on the Inspirational Wednesday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Inspiration Wednesday, part 44. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote. It's from Jonathan Safran Foer. Why didn't I learn to treat everything like it was the last time? My greatest regret was how much I believed in the future. Well, I could treat everything like it was the last time because maybe then you can intensify your feelings. But I don't know if I have to look to the future because I have some goals. I don't know what the future will look like, but I strive to create a future I like. So that's why I have to look at the future, and for example with my tracks I hope that people like them and I can perform them, and that's what I watch for my future. But until now it's going very slow, so I have to go step by step. What I know about the future is for sure that the prices are rising at this moment. There's some inflation. And I looked at it, I was at the shop and I saw that when you compare the price for example the bananas, some fruit, simple, it was $1 a half year ago and now it's $1.50. So it's a 50% raise. That's a lot of money if you look at the percentage. But I have to get used to it because prices are rising and it's kind of normal in this economy. So what I have to do, I have to be keen. And I told you I try to see if there are some bargains and some prices, low prices somewhere in shops, and that's what I look at. And they have some folders and I look at them once a week, just 1 hour to check the prices and see where I can buy some stuff which is in discount. And what I do now is I even look better at it. It's a simple job for me because I only look at the things I really need. So groceries, some food, and maybe some drinks, but no alcohol. So it's not really a big job, so it's easy for me, and I look at those folders and I see where I can buy. For example, this week is a discount on the banana. They're just 89 cents, so that's when I buy some bananas. Although I can't buy too much banana because I have to keep them fresh. But for example, there's also a discount on some peanut butter. And normally I wouldn't buy that much peanut butter. I would buy 2 or something because, well, there will be another discount for sure. But what I do now, because the prices are rising that fast, I buy some more. So when it's the price is low, I buy about some 8 pots of peanut butter. And I can keep it. I look at the expiration date for sure, and I know that I can eat it for about a half year for sure. And this is what I'm going to do to save some money. And I know it sounds a bit cheap, but this is a way I have to live. Otherwise, I can't spend my money on other things. For example, on my software for the music. So this is how I deal with the prices which are rising, and I don't really consider it a problem. And because something else is happening as well. I tell myself that okay, well, prices are rising and you don't have that much income. Why don't you take care of the fact that you get more income? So I have to think about it. So I have to work harder and I have to create better songs and I have to see if people will like them and if they can be played on the radio, and maybe I can perform as a DJ. And that's what I have to do more and more. And then I have some income from it, and I don't have to worry about raised prices for sure. So this is a kind of a mindset I have to create, and that's why I'm doing some courses. As you know, I do the courses from Brandon Boogard. It's very interesting, and I will tell you about it tomorrow on the Life Hack Thursday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Life Hack Thursday, part 44. Hey everybody, and welcome back. I will start with the quote. It's from Chuck Palahniuk. You realize that your mistrust of the future makes it hard to give up the past. Well, maybe that's why I would like to have some confidence. Confidence in what I'm doing, and confidence that I have a better future for sure. And that's why I'm doing the course from Brandon Boogard. I told you about it. It's about high performance, and that's what he is keen about. He's talking about, for example, identity. And what are the cues that a high performance person has? And he's talking about fear and happiness. About psychology this week, and I'm not able to tell you what it is because now I know I have listened to the video or the MP3, and I have heard what he's telling, but I don't really know what it's about. So I have to listen to the MP3s a bit more. And I have to learn a bit more about the high performance identity, and when I know, I will tell you for sure. So that's a promise. I really think it's interesting because this course makes me think about what I want and what I need to do, and it motivates me, and that's it creates some enthusiasm, and I know that it's about my mindset and what I'm doing. I have to take action, and sometimes it's a bit hard, but if you have the good motives and you know what you want and you enjoy what you're doing, then you can get there for sure. And that's what I'm working on. So I guess it will be fine. And I told you it takes some time. That's okay with me, because as long as I see the results, and I am seeing results, because I know that I'm creating some tracks and I know I'm improving my mindset, so I'm working on it. And some things happens as well, because I thought about getting a job to have some money, and I thought, well, I could take the job, but then I don't have the time to realize my dream. But something else happens as well, because maybe I could move to another city where I will be able to create a dream faster, because it's more facilitated. More possibilities to have performances. When you live in a bigger city, there are bigger clubs and more clubs. So, and I'm trying to see if I can swap my home. So I'm working on that as well. And it gives me some possibilities to get more chances. And as I told you, I try to work on it, and I really enjoy the process as well. And I will see what's happening. This course from Brandon Boogard is going to take 5 weeks, but as he tells you, you can repeat everything and listen to the videos again, watch the videos again, go through the material again. I'm reading his book, The High Performance Habits, and I can reread it as well. So this is what I'm working on right now, and it's all to strive to one future, and that's to be to get the future that I want. So it's very challenging. Alright, well, this was the Life Hack Thursday. I hope to see you tomorrow on the Healthy Friday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Healthy Friday, part 44. Hey everybody, and welcome back. I will start with a quote. It's from Rick Riordan. He's a writer. Knowing too much of your future is never a good thing. Well, the thing is, I don't believe that you can know your future. Some people believe that they can see the future, and sure, you can imagine what you want in that future, and maybe you can strive to it, and maybe you can accomplish it, is sure. But I don't know how it looks like. I really don't know. Some people believe that with some cards they can look in the future with tarot cards, and then the cards tell them what they have to do, or there are some astronomy, or is it astrology? I always confuse those things. It's astrology, I guess. Well, that's about how the stars stand, and then they predict your future. Well, if you believe in it, it's okay, and if you like it and enjoy it, it's okay with me, but I don't believe this really works. The only thing I believe in is that I have to work and see if I can create my future myself, and especially my dream world, and by knowing what I want, and knowing what I need to change in my life, and know what I need to learn, and know that I have to take action, and know that I want to be inspired, and know that I want to strive to something that's what I really like. And I don't think that's bad, because I told you many times I enjoy the process, because I'm growing, I'm learning, I see progress, although it goes very slow, but I look at it, and for example with the vlog, there are some subscribers now, and even with my Facebook page for the music, there are more subscribers also, and just a few. But who knows, maybe in 1 year what can happen. So this is the first year almost, and what can happen in the next year, I don't know, but I have to continue, I have to go on step by step and see what I want and work on it. And that's the most fun from it all, because I'm very motivated to do the things, to promote myself with the Dreamhood dance grooves, and with my Facebook page and my Instagram account. I told you I'm thinking about to change the topics of the vlog, because then I can create more viewers, hopefully. And this is how it goes, and this is how I'm working on my future. Well, this was the Healthy Friday. I hope to see you tomorrow on the Inside Saturday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Inside Saturday, part 44. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with the quote. It's from J. Asher. You can't stop the future. You can't rewind the past. The only way to learn the secret is to press play. Well, that's what I'm doing. I press play, and I'm learning a lot about Brandon Bugard, for example. He's very enthusiastic, and you can tell that he knows what he's talking about, because he does all his videos, and sometimes they're about an hour, from heart. Maybe he uses a cue card, but that's it. And he is very enthusiastic, and he tells about how you can be a high performer. It's from his own experience, and sometimes there are some things that I don't really believe in, but it's okay. He tells, well, you have to pick out of the course what you want and use it. And for example, he uses triggers when he passes a door. Then there are some sentences in his head, and well, it could work for sure, but I don't like it. I don't want to be reminded every time about everything. What I have, for example, I have some pictures in my home, and every time I look at the picture, I know what I want. It's the future that I want, and it works for me. This week I've learned about the psychology of high performance people, and well, you have to be enthusiastic and you have to know what you're doing and be positive for sure. So I still don't know every detail of this course, but I'm learning. Brendan even has an app, and you can get the app right now at a discount for about $11 or something, so that's not that expensive. I'm not going to take it because I don't like using apps. It's like you can put in an alarm and then you see some words which reminds you, for example, who you want to be. And I know who I am and I know what I want to be for sure. So this is not going to work for me. And as I told you, I really like, and it's a very interesting course. It's the master course, and I look to see the next week, because now I've done 2 weeks. The first week was an introduction, and the second week is about psychology. The next week is about the mind and about healthy food, etc. And I'm very curious what he wants to tell me. So I stick on the course, and it was a very productive week for sure. I've done a lot, and as you probably know, I really enjoy it. Okay, well, this was the Inside Saturday. Hope to see you tomorrow on the Relax Sunday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Relax Sunday, part 44. I hope you enjoyed part 44 of Luke's Dreamworld about the future. Next week I take the topic living in the past. So I hope to see you in part 45 of Luke's Dreamworld. See you there. Bye.